All right. You guys ready for this? Hopefully we're not going to have any more sound issues or any of that stuff. Oh, we're back. Thank you guys for letting me take a break. Oh, and got some food. I had some pizza. It was delicious. I tried my cheesecake from yesterday. Also fucking delicious. The dogs thought it smelled delicious. They can't have any because then they would fart like a mofo if they had that much dairy. So yeah, we took a brief break in what I believe to be the end game sequence. There's some shit going on. 9S is losing it. A2 is abnormally calm, which is I have some thoughts. I upset some of the broadcast boys because I spent a little bit of time after stream and did kind of shitting on it a little bit. But yeah, I'm curious to see what the rest of this game looks like. I greatly enjoyed playthroughs 1 and 2. I thought the game built something really fantastic and set itself up to have a lot of potential, and just failed to capitalize on anything it set up in those playthroughs. But we can talk more about that later. Maybe some stuff is still coming. I feel like they've kind of missed the window for a couple things, but we'll see. So enough about that. Let's get into it. We are in the final tower. We played as 9S and got all the way up to, I say all the way up to very nearly the top of it, and then it switched just over to being A2, so that is where I saved. So ME3, but in one game. That is actually the exact analogy I used in the discussion with them. I said, I am afraid it is going to pull a Mass Effect 3. Actually, you know what? While I wait for this game to load, let me pull up what I said. Part of what I said. Because we were arguing about some of the philosophy of the game, too. Let's see, where did I put it? Here we go. This is exactly what I put. And some of this is I said on stream, but we're gonna do this. Hey, Sassy's here. What I expect happens is there's finally resolution to this A2 9S nonsense, and there's a showdown, which based on mechanics so far, I would assume let me choose who I play as in the scenario, with that choice dictating the ending to some degree. Which then leads me to believe you go back and do the other one, and at the completion of that, you get some new magical ending options that in theory will tie everything together, but it's probably a Mass Effect 3 switcheroo of sadness where it's a huge letdown. So that was the exact phrasing I used. So we'll see what happens. Continue, motherfuckers. I look at it, almost looks like it should be a word. I say I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 endings. I know I'm gonna get 3 more, so it'll be 12, so it's still not even half. Rough. I'm in the middle of a Mass Effect March run of 1 through Andromeda. Really not looking to the ending of ME3 again. Yeah. ME3, like, my problem with the ending of Mass Effect 3 is not that the ending was bad, it's that the ending was a letdown for what the game had built itself up to be. I think is the way I would phrase it. Because I think if the game hadn't spent so much of if you hadn't spent so much of the series establishing all these different choices and how everything is tied together and have all these crazy impacts, and imply there was all these variations and nuances, to then just end in, like, pick a color. I think if the game had been very straight-laced, and very direct, and then done that, it would have been like, yeah, it would have been a fine series of endings. But because there was this huge breadth of this world, and then they just were like, no, it actually doesn't matter. Like, that was what made that ending so terrible. Alrighty, so we have control, we saved, and I'm going the wrong direction. Cool. Let's head towards the objective marker, shall we? How about that? I never got to upgrade a fucking pod because I never found all the stuff I needed for that, which is obnoxious. I did pick up a lot of stuff in that tower. Let's see. Let's see if I would actually have everything. I know I needed pure waters and some ridiculous like S component thing. Yep, I have an M. I have an M. I still only have 7 water. Yeah, I got nothing. I have 3 machine cores I could sell for money. Money that I don't need right now. Cool, cool, cool. I get to have a shitty day tomorrow. No! Starting at 7:30 in the morning, because fuck me. So I'm going to sit on my ass and enjoy watching the stream tonight. Yay! Well, I hope you enjoy it. I hope you also start your morning with coffee. If you haven't done it, I highly recommend at Starbucks. If there's one on your way, if you've not done a vanilla sweet cream cold brew, you absolutely fucking should. And I can tell you the perfect ratios of things in there because, like, the way they do... Oh. Yeah, the way they do it natively is good, but there's a way to make it better.
A2, right? We went ahead and opened the tower.
Okay, the camera's killing me.
9S is already inside.
Okay, you gonna say anything else?
I see.
Okay. Okay, no, we're gonna just do that again?
9S.
Alright. Oh god, a doorbell.
I see.
Alright. No, fuck that. Can I kill you? No, I can't do anything to you? Alright, fine.
Say.
Oh god.
Did we manage to help? You did.
Yay. Okay, no, we're just gonna do that again? Alright. Yeah, just awkwardly walk up your steps with your feet going into it. That's fine. Alright. Just gonna hang out in here. Cool, 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 cool. I should double check my weapons, but it won't let me while I'm in the elevator. That's fantastic. Alright, you gonna let me do it now? I'm pretty sure I'm where I want to be, but let's just... Nope, I would rather have that. Let's make sure that's still really what I want. Six. I think it's... No, I'm gonna stick with the Beast Lord. Wow, you can do 8. That's neat. But no. Cool. And then... Iron Will. I want the heavy attack. That's what I've got on right now. Alright, cool. I like it. Well, let's go. Just pick up a lot of the same stuff. It's very exciting. Any more Rogue Yorha? Nope. Like, this is... That's not how you build things. But okay.
This is a Yorha corpse.
Yeah, it is.
Hypothesis. The corpse is likely a result of Yorha Unit 9S's advance through the area.
Yeah. Question why it was in here.
Let's go.
God damn it, no one's questioning why it was in here. Somebody, please think that's weird. Wow, yeah, there's a lot of them. I can't wait till she gets to the room full of 2B corpses. That's gonna be great.
What's the purpose of this structure?
Unknown. Proposal. Gather additional data.
Someday I need to teach you how to be helpful.
Oh, snap. See, is this not the room that I did the 2B fight in? I guess not. I thought it was in here. What's over here? It's a box. Alright, come on. Yeah, we definitely... Where were all the 2B corpses? Or was that a fight that was purely in my mind? Because that's also a thing that could happen. It's a library. It's a lot of books. Man, please don't make me read a bunch of shit again like we did in the last stream.
What's up with this place?
Hypothesis. It is a representation of a library.
What's that?
Are you gonna
A library is a
let me
data
walk
storage
faster?
facility constructed by past human civilizations.
Thank you. Nope, nope, don't do that. Scanner. Give me that. Alright, don't scannerify things. That's cool. Alright. What is this?
I suppose we have to hack in to look at the data, yeah? Help me out, Pod.
Affirmative.
Fuck me.
Hacking interface access rights granted to Yorha Unit A2.
Peachy.
Need to make me do a hacky game. I don't want to do a hacky game. We're done. Oh god, I thought we were done with that. Whoa. All right. How do I get over there? All right. You're gonna make me go all the way around? Are you shitting me? This is arbitrary. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's so much. Atom unit storage record, Eve unit storage record. That's weird. Also, why are they such different numbers? Yorha communications, servers, tower system, special units, plant, animal. All right.
This tower looks like a data gathering system for the machines.
Yeah, I feel like that should be concerning. There's a lot of doors. I'm afraid to touch any of them. What do we got here? Yeah, more hacky bullshit. Ugh, why? All right, we have to get rid of the big squares for that shield to come down. Is that the idea? So how are you guys doing while we're doing the hacky bullshit and getting exposition that the game couldn't come up with a more creative way to do? I have some opinions, man. How are you guys doing? Everybody have a good Monday, I hope? Or at least a decent Monday, just not a bad Monday? Predicted human server infiltration route. Yep. None of that seems to be important. Yo, James, how's it going?
These records are from the human server on the moon. The machines hacked that deep into the system, huh?
Apparently. That's probably not good. Oh my god. Cool. Doing well. Came off a weekend of first yard work of the season. Woohoo! Class 1 patient Yona. Chest x-ray, no abnormalities. Heart echo, no abnormalities. Continuing chronic renal failure, that's bad. Convulsive seizures in the diaphragm, also bad. No vomiting. 4 milligram drug, I can't say. Preservation plan. Patient's condition makes further treatment impossible. A report will be submitted to the management committee detailing courses of action in the event of the patient's death, focusing primarily on how that information is to be manipulated with respect to the original. Backup in the event of a sudden worsening in the patient's condition, she is to be assigned 5 additional doctors. Oh my god, that's a lot of extra doctors. Yep, I am doing well. We've been streaming a lot today, trying to chug through the rest of this game.
Some records on old humans. Damn it, this is
Climb that.
useless. There's too many of them.
Climb that. Nope. Alright, go in this door, I guess. Whoa! This is concerning. There's models of all these things we fought, including the singer ridiculous one. Alright. I wonder what determined their colors. I wonder if it was anything to do about like how well you did in the fight. Although one of those is the baby robot, and I didn't do shit with that, so... Huh. Interesting room. That, we're in some kind of office. I can't do anything with my pod. Alright, no scanning in here. That's fine. I don't think there are any doors anywhere up around there, so let's go back down.
Huh?
Oh, this is
What's
a new
that?
one.
Operational summary of model number 2 in Project Yorha.
Hey, that's me! What do these fuckers know about me, huh?
This data.
Uh-oh. God damn it. Alright, I guess we're fighting. I get to complain that it was moving slow. I guess I deserved that. Too bad. This is the one. Oh, alright. Maybe we're not doing it. Just kidding. How did that happen? I just fought a bunch of 2Bs and then... Alright. God, 9S has completely gone off the deep end. Hate it when I'm reading a book and a giant eyeball of death falls on me. What did I just do? I looked away for 2 seconds. Did I just fucking danganronpa'd this shit. Oh my god.
I can't stop. I
Did...
have to keep fighting.
I just ripped her arm off and then shoved it into my socket, and somehow that worked?
Alert. Virus detected in locomotion region.
Yeah!
High probability that infection source is transplanted parts from corrupted units. Proposal. Hack into self and eliminate
I can't get
virus.
over there. Alright.
On it.
Alright. Great. Also, like, if this is just how did I get to a corrupted version of 2B? Is what I really want to know. Like, that's the real question. Like, how is there a corrupted 2B on this tower? Ouch. I wonder if I just didn't do that. I guess there wasn't a timer, though.
95% of functionality restored.
Gosh. Pretty sure exchanging parts of it. I didn't say it was... I mean, like, it is weird. But, like, you saw how complicated all those parts were. So, like, I don't think I could just shove it in there and have it work. Like, there was a lot of wires and things. Number 11. I have missed a lot of those. Damn it. No, shit, come on. Let me just keep the scanner up. Short edge tonight, be headed that way, hopefully shortly. Alright, cool. Use Cantley! I will punch you for backseating sitting next to me. So only, you know, only come over if you can handle... Oh god, it's you guys!
Yorha Unit 9S. Welcome to the tower. Welcome.
Are
to
you the
tower.
other Devila and Pupula units?
Bastards.
Because you made it this far, we have a special announcement.
Is this what I was seeing in the background of things before?
We'll reveal it once you destroy all the machine life forms here.
Great. Don't be another roly-poly bullshit. Alright, that's fine. Missiles, yeah. Back it up. Oh, come on. Come here, you. Stop doing your electric Step in the electric slide and just let me wreck your shit. There we go. Thank you. That was exactly what I wanted. Whoopsies. Let's maybe not do that. God, I love these weapons. Alright. You are a big guy, though, so we'll do this. Oh! Hello. The electric died. Yes, he did. Alright. And... woohoo! These upgrades are the fucking best. I can't imagine, like, not doing these. Which I totally get the idea of, like, you should hack more because of damage, but man, these do a lot of goddamn damage. Oh, give me that. Alright, they're just floating there. That's weird. Lots of you. Wahaha! I can hit so many of them all at once. It's so great. It's so great. They're just exploding everywhere. Hot damn. Oh. Just do it from there. There you go. Just kill it. Kill it with fire. Kill it with swords. Kill it with whatever. Just kill him. God, finally. Yeah, I feel like this is gonna be bad. Don't show me the thing. Top secret Yorha disposal?
This is Project Yorha. That means all of us. To be...
Now you know it.
Yeah, we were supposed to all fucking die.
You wish to fight.
Like, I get it, but also, like, let's calm down a little bit. Let's calm down a wee bit. That's gonna...
We are conceptual human personalities created within the machine network. We cannot be destroyed. Your Unit 9S.
Oh boy.
Keep them coming. I'll destroy them all. All of them. And this tower!
Oof. Yeah, exercises in futility. Oh, we're okay, Just let that auto heal kick in. Anytime now. Why is it not kicking in? Did I not? I set up the fucking chipset, but I didn't actually equip it. Alright. Storative items. Do that. Oh my god! Alright, was not expecting that. Can I hack that? Oh, hell yeah. Beautiful. Yeah, level 52. Oh, God. This is gonna be rough. So rough. Oh, those are lasers! Those are lasers! Come on. Oof. I'm okay. I'm okay. Slightly less okay. Damn it! That one's hard to evade. Come on, you can do it. Ooh! Okay, one's down. Hit, hit, hit. Hit as much as you can. There we go, you can do it. Okay, let's back the fuck up. It's like a tag team Gundam fight? Yeah. Except it's against like a kid who's not in a Gundam. So it seems a little unfair. Ugh. But it is very much very Gundam tag team fight. Like the art style of this game. Yeah. So the minimal HUD is actually, that was my choice. So the way they the way this game handles like upgrades and equipment and stuff is really cool. Since you're an Android, it's all about picking like your chipset that you're using, and so you've got like X number of slots that you can use, and each kind of skill or you know, each thing you can equip takes, you know, a certain number of those slots. So one of the things I did, because I wanted more things that I could use for offense, is I unequipped the stuff that like you can individually equip and unequip, like seeing your own HP, seeing enemies' HP, seeing how much damage you do or how much damage you take, or your mini-map, or like any of those things can be turned on or off in favor of getting more space to equip offensive or defensive capabilities. So I kept my mini-map on, which in thinking about it right now, I don't need while we're in here, so I could probably take that one off to save a little bit of space and maybe get something else up. But yeah, at some point I decided to play the game ballsy and not actually know how much health I had in favor of being able to equip some stuff that would be more helpful to combat. So getting to do my little like bullet time thing every time I have a successful evade was one of those things that I equipped, that I turned on specifically. Oh no, don't do that bullshit. Got it though. Come here, you. Come back over here where I can actually get to you. Hey! Nailed it! Oh my god, somebody's in it. I managed to blow it up enough to disable it, but not so much that I can't use it, apparently. That makes sense. Cool. Really excited about that. And now we're probably gonna switch back to A2 and deal with the roly-poly bullshit. I'm assuming it's the same. It looks like it's the same kind of enemy that I did before. That was classified as roly-poly. Yep, there it is. Cool. Koshi. This is a very small arena for this fight.
Who are they?
Can I, like, get up in your business? Slightly. I should move away from your business. The problem is with giant fights like this, I have no idea how much damage I'm doing or how close I am to, But, you know, sometimes you'll, like, play more defensively if, you know, you've got a while to go, or you'll be a little bit more aggressive if, you know, you're really close and you're like, I can totally get this before the badness happens. So far I'm doing okay. There looks like there's little, like, pointy, like, those look like just giant razor blades, which concern me. But this is actually, like, there's not a lot happening in this fight. I don't really know what's going on, because I'm just wailing on it. Alright, now something different is happening. Alright, it's gone? Is that it? Well, that was a little anticlimactic. Okay, let's make sure nothing else appeared up here. Nope. Alright. Guess we're going down here. Hey, can I equip... Oh, excuse me. The dress module. Can I wear actual clothes? Nope. That didn't do shit. Alright, but... Can I equip... Cool. Look at me with my cute little bow in my hair. Beautiful. Love it. Alright, I guess there's nothing else going on around here. Sure, let's click on the obvious thing. Oh, are we doing hacky stuff? You have the mini map for this bow, yeah. Oh, okay.
Damn it.
We're here.
Alert. Enemy hacking detected.
Cool.
Proposal. Retreat.
Nope,
immediately.
fuck it. Okay. That sounded very Breath of the Wild right there. Since you brought up that it looked like the Breath of the Wild Guardians, like the beginning of this music definitely sounded like that. Okay. Just like calm down a little. Can I like change my weapons in here? Because like I use them weird in this world. I don't think it's actually making a difference. Alright, who
Are you?
Good to see you again, number 2. Or should we call you A2 now? This does bring back memories.
I just fuck it.
Though the concepts like us, time has little meaning.
Ugh.
Still, when we wiped out your forces, it made quite the impression on us. Your attacking model
Maybe I'm not supposed to attack. What if I just don't anymore?
group created as a test lab for Project Yorha.
Shut up.
Oh, are you gonna start like being? Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh boy. Oh, all right. Well, I guess we're doing this now. This doesn't take a lot to kill him. Yeah, I am. Yeah, well, I'm gonna do it anyways.
Damn it.
Oh, man. Oh my god, oh, there's a lot that, went unaddressed. Just do these around a lot. Okay, camera is not liking this.
Utilize the enemy's logical learning function to formulate a weakness.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
This pod has serious concerns about Unit A2's
Alright,
cognitive abilities.
fuck you.
Shut up and explain it already.
Sense strategy would interrupt the enemy's logic circuits, causing a computational delay.
Meaning what?
Do not destroy the enemy.
Huh?
Striking at the logic circuit requires a certain number of enemies to remain extant for a certain period of time.
Alright.
Oh, what the hell?
Cool, so I guess we're just gonna run around with our little blue bow. Just kinda wait, I guess. That's my favorite kind of fight, where you just have to wait. It's just a survival thing. Like, oh, don't do anything. You just gotta live.
Consciousness data saturation rate 30%.
30%. That's still a long way to go. Eschatological paradox. What is love? Ow, I just ran straight into that one.
Consciousness data saturation rate.
Oh my god.
60%.
Go faster. I'm bored.
The androids the human race left behind acted as if they wanted to be.
Yeah, and the machines have been doing that too.
The machine life forms the aliens left behind acted as if they wanted to be.
Yeah, just everybody wanted to be human. Which doesn't make sense, because humans suck.
We are network. Thus, we are superior to you.
Hypothesis. The enemy's defensive system is prompting an evolution of its logic.
Foolish androids. Why do you resist? All things end with accepting death, do they not?
Okay, so take some of your own lessons here. God damn it. Are we done now? Oh, hello, you're giant.
Consciousness data saturation rate 90%.
Ugh, fuck all of these things.
We are one, and yet we are.
Yeah, we are Legion. I've heard that before.
We are finite, and yet we are infinite. We are the embodiment of the perfect.
Yeah.
Hypothesis. The enemy has become aware of the diversity of life.
I see it. Alive
I'm so over this. Can I do something?
forward to the future.
Consciousness data saturation rate 100%.
Cool.
Hypothesis. The enemy's consciousness has begun to fracture.
I hope so. And they're gone.
We need more evolutionary pressure. If we allow this android to continue living, we can create even more hardship for ourselves. Overcoming the crisis this creates will present an opportunity for our kind to evolve even further. We disagree. This android is
The
dangerous.
fuck?
It must be destroyed immediately. Those who would doubt our victory are enemies.
Is it gonna fight with itself now? Whoa!
What the?
Analysis. The saturated consciousnesses are now in conflict with each
What
other.
the fuck was with that face?
They're acting like humans.
All it's gonna be left is the original two, I'm gonna guess. Yep, there you go. So just let them do their thing for a while? If I just don't get involved. I'm just gonna hang out back here. You guys have your little shit fit, I guess. I'm not even doing anything. This is like a slap fight, but they're not even touching. This is like trying to engage in a slap fight across the room. I'd like to think if I don't do anything for long enough, something different will happen. Either they both like band together and turn on me, or what. So a hell of a wide stance of heals. Don't even get me started on the usage of heals in this game. Hey, Sam. Alright, guess what? I'm bored. Alright. Yeah, super bored. Oh, man. I don't wanna. Hey, it's Lelio. That's it? Oh, alright. This is an elevator now, I guess. No big deal. I love my bow. I'm so glad I put the bow in my hair. Oh my god, could I have put a bow in 9S's hair? No, I'm sad I haven't been doing that the whole fucking game. Oh my god. This is, like, this is not how elevators move. I'm on a Wonka-vator right now. Of course! Of course! This is here.
Is this thing seriously still kicking?
Speculation.
Yes.
It is driven by remaining data located within enemy servers.
So this just keeps going until I kill them all?
Oh, I was trying to hack it. I can't do that. Cause I'm not 9S. No, come on. Whoop! Someone this hole? Sounds inappropriate. Fill this hole?
This is messed up.
Yeah, it
How
is.
is this thing going on about?
Analysis. It appears to be a leak of the enemy's
Damn
past
it.
memories.
Fill this hole. Were you gonna address that at all? Like, nothing's happening. This is just like... This is just a fight of exhaustion. Alright, it's gone now. Kinky memories, yeah. Oh no. And now we're at 9S. Like, the switch back and forth is cool. I love this idea. I just wish it was better executed. Right. Oh my god, no! Roshi. Oh, they're different. This is Koshi and Roshi. Be live, whoa. I feel like we're getting some visibility into some... Oh, I can... Forgot I'm 9S, so I can hack now. Oh god. I don't think I should have been able to do that. Fill this hole in my heart with your love and swords, yes. Alright, and now I'm back to this. Yeah, this switch back and forth is really neat, and I'm glad they're doing this. I don't know why there's two of the roly-poly dudes, but I'm okay. I liked the idea that there could have been just one that was like, as it was leaving one of us, it was running into the other one. I feel like that could have been a really cool thing. So on that front, I'm disappointed there's two of them, but like, I'm still okay with it. And I like that we're having this simultaneous battle that I'm getting to play both sides of. I'm just gonna keep picking stuff up. Oh, there's one behind me. I'm really glad I got pinned up against the invisible wall there. Good. There you go. Come on, kill it. Kill it hard. What was that, like, pirouette thing I just did? That was great. Oh, it didn't need to do that. God, now I just wasted it. Okay, get up. Perfect. Nailed it. Is there gonna be another round? Nope, we're here. Oh god. Let's not take their lives. Okay. No, I don't want this to become as God's bullshit again. We've already had that moment of pure insanity. That sucks. Did not pull that off well. Alright. Oh, we're here again. Alright, never mind.
What's all this junk?
Speculation. It is a resource of some kind.
Used to make what?
More machines, the fucking tower. Like, take your pick. I wish these characters are just a little too dumb. Like, are you not paying attention to what is happening? I am going to sneeze, and I feel like that's going to be dangerous here. I can't see anything. Alright. I didn't die while I was sneezing. That's good. Kill all these guys. Okay, this is now switching back and forth too much, and this doesn't feel realistic. Is it just underneath me now? Can I even, like, do anything with these? I should... Missile. No, we're a laser. Oh, God. Didn't get that jump off in time. That's fine. Yeah, why do you keep saying warning? Like, it's in front of me. I am already in this fight. Yes. Yeah. Messed that up. Come on. No, no, no. I want to get where I can see something. Is this another survive thing? I can't actually, like, do any damage to any of these? Nope, that seemed to do something. Oh, the dude's behind me. Yeah, that would have been a good time to, like, give me a warning. Okay, but now I'm looking at it, so I don't need warnings any further. Hey, Bezos. That's fine. Oh, never mind. I can't, I'm vibrating and I can't tell what's happening. Are we gonna be dumb and jump out of it? Okay, good, now. totally unnecessary damage. Okay. Nailed it. Okay, why camera, please? Oh no. Yeah, do these. Yeah, just wail on it. Alright, give me that. Nope, it's okay. It's okay. Less okay. We are not okay. Woo! Yep, you know what? That was certainly a quote. I cannot even be going through the quote list is always hilarious. Like I'll like every couple of weeks I'll be like, what's on there right now? And I just look at it, I'm like, oh god, the things that come out of my mouth are ridiculous. Oh good, we're here again. Thank you for the warning. And it's gone. Oh my gosh, why that? There's no point if it's just gonna be that quick, unless I just happen to do enough damage to trigger it. If it wasn't actually a time thing, I'm just so good at this game that it's like, alright, yeah. Oh god. I kind of doubt that though.
Oh, fuck me.
Yeah, I think it's just switching really quick. Yeah. Reach for it. Oh my fucking Christ. Sure. Oh my. Ugh! Mix of oh yeah, I remember saying that, and oh, did I actually say that? It's usually I'm like, yeah, that is absolutely a thing that I would have said. Why does this robot suddenly have a tail and now it doesn't? Okay, camera, please. I think me switching while I was in bullet time fucked it up. It is definitely very stuck. I think I'm permanently in bullet time now. I think I confused the game. Oh dear, and now there's weird physics happening. I broke it. I super broke it. Maybe, okay, can I unbreak it with some hacking? Or is it supposed to be like this? And oopsies. I actually don't know. Maybe it is supposed to be like this. I like everything's moving slow. I think I done broke it. Man, where's Christian or Peyton when you need them? I don't think it's supposed to be like this. Maybe if I have a successful hack. Oh my god, it won't let me though, because it's going to... Oh, good, okay. It's back. I just wish I knew if it was supposed to do that or not. Whoopsies. Yeah, just wail on it. Okay, I'm like kind of over this. Like, it was cool. It was really cool idea. And now it's just... Oh my god, thank you fucking Christ, finally. Let me guess, 9S and the other one are gonna land down here, and we're all have to fight to get- we're gonna have to work together! And I'm gonna be unhappy about it. 9S is gonna be unhappy about it. We're like, ah! Fine, fucking we'll do it. And as soon as it's done, we're gonna fucking try to kill each other. No, let's do the things. Let's look at the big things. Come on. Oh, of course they join up. We got some Majora's Mask bullshit. It looks like a giant butt. Alright. Who am I? Who am I right now? Okay. I think I'm A2. Which means this doesn't do any good. Okay, hold the fuck up. So what is... Like, on my status, all those boxes along the bottom... There's... Like, they've been empty this whole time. But suddenly there's that one now. What happened to Nias' face? Oh, he's seen some shit. What are those boxes for? Alright. Oh! Yeah, shake your booty at me. Yeah, no thank you. Don't do that. I didn't even notice that they were different colors, that there was a black one and a white one. Oh, man, I do not want... Oh, are those explodey? Do not want the explodey. Oh, and now I'm 9S. Okay, so let's see. Now that I'm 9S, we have some business we must tend to. Pink ribbon. Perfect! Oh yeah, and then do I have a different set of... Yeah, and 9S has no boxes. So what is that? What is that? Huh. The machine is getting testy. James. Hack please. Hack please! God. Oh, that was crazy that I did have bullet time for a little bit here. It would have been more useful had it not been when they were supposed to be, like, spawning, but alright. Oh, and now I'm A2 again. Alright. Yeah, just wail on it. Oh, I don't know what I was gonna say, but it wasn't gonna be a word, that's for sure. Alright, yeah, I cannot touch it at all. Now I can, though. Alright, and I've switched now. Oh, dear. Yeah. Oh, man. Yep, that was not good. Let's try that with hopefully slightly less suck, but so far not looking good for me. Ooh, resecting that machine, yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh! How did I do that? Did I, like, make that happen? Oh my gosh, no, I think it's just happening. That is awful that that happens without any warning or input from me. Like, I would not prefer to be right underneath as 9S, thank you very much. I would prefer to be hacking Oh my god. I'm gonna die like this. Or it's gonna die. What the hell? I mean, alright, cool. I guess we're done. And here we go.
This tower is a giant cannon that's aimed at the human server on the moon. If we don't do something, all of humanity's remaining data will be destroyed.
So what? None of it matters. Or didn't you know? We aren't required in this world anymore. Humanity is extinct. That moon server you're so worried about was invented to give us androids something to fight for. And Yorha was created to perpetuate the lie.
Why though?
But in order to make sure no one ever learned the truth, we were designed to be killed. They built a back door in the bunker and programmed it to activate after a certain amount of time.
Ouch.
The commander, me, 2B,
I guess A2 fucking knew that.
sacrificial lambs. All of us. Isn't that hilarious? Doesn't it make you laugh?
Oh my god, calm
Nines.
down.
We
Shut up! You killed 2B.
Yes!
That's all we need to kill each other.
Technically, I did kill her.
We hated to keep killing you. It caused her so much pain. The 9S type is a high-end model. They knew you'd discover the truth eventually. But the model designation 2B was just a cover.
Like, B is for battles, like executioner.
The official
2A.
designation is 2E. Number 2 type E. They were a special class of members designed to execute Yorha units. But you knew that, right, 9S?
Shut up. Shut up!
I feel like they skipped a part of the story that they should
What
have.
do you know?
Ah, damn it.
You don't know anything at all about us!
Yeah, no, she was.
Proposal. Cease combat. Fighting her at this point would be
Pod
irrational.
153. I order you to halt all logical thought.
Is that an order you can give?
This order shall remain in effect until you confirm the death of either myself or Unit A2.
Oh boy, oh boy. Please make your choice. 9S, sweetie, you're losing it, and I feel like this is the humane way to go, so A2. I'm assuming I'm picking who I'm playing and not who dies. I am sure. Understood. Alright. He is way over there. Oh! Okay then. Yeah, I guess his pod's gonna do shit too. I feel like the pods... I actually feel like neither pod should be working right now, if I'm gonna be totally honest. But alright. What is that? And why isn't it a thing I ever got? Or is it a thing I had this whole time? Uh-oh. Oh, is he hacking me? Or am I who's hacking who? This is me defending against the hack? Oh, boy. Oh! Alright.
Functionality reduced due to hacking activity. Proposal. Destroy Yorha Unit 9S.
I don't wanna, but I know I gotta. I would like to be. Oh no. This is hard. I would like to see more of this fight, though. I feel like this is a cool fight to witness. There we go, thank you. Good, she's not gonna straight up murder him. Even though he would absolutely straight up murder her. Alright, here we go.
Pod, we're going to repair 9S's logic circuits.
Acknowledged.
Cool, let's just do that.
Tell me where to find the virus corrupting 9S.
Affirmative. Yorha Unit A2. Core data for 9S is stored ahead. Alert. Severe virus corruption. Probability of successful deletion extremely low.
I think I know a way.
The idea under consideration is not recommended.
Well, we're gonna do it anyways.
This pod is a Yorha tactical support unit. As such, it cannot approve of actions that would damage its supported unit.
You're not so bad, Pod. You know that?
Well, what's down here? Oh, was that a way I could have gone and I just ran or jumped? All right. Can we not? Huh. Oh yeah, this is a hell of a staircase. This game sure likes its really long stairways. Which, like, every once in a while, make great dramatic effect, but we've seen too many of these. I can't see shit right now. Can I, like, get... Thank you.
I'll take care of everything. Pod. Take care of 9S.
Oh, man. I'm gonna do some sacrificial lamb bullshit again.
What of you, A2?
I've still got something I need to do. You go ahead.
Acknowledged.
Thank you, predictability. Fabulous. Was the children laughing? That's creepy.
I'm sorry. I never quite realized how beautiful this world is. I'm coming, everyone. I'm coming.
The fucking hell. That's it? That's where that ending is? Are you shitting me? Alright. Well, that was weird as shit. Skip the credits because we've seen that. We've seen those already. Musi, musi, musi! How'd that even end up there? How'd that even... This doesn't... Chapter select now be accessed! Fantastic. Debug menu. Whoa. During the debug menu will disable all save functionality until you load any save data. What does that even mean? You now use the debug room. It can be accessed from the start menu. At the debug room, you can use the debug menu to freely place it. Oh. Credits going backwards. I did think that I couldn't remember what direction they went the first time. It did seem like they were going backwards. Cool. The strange resistance woman has a new topic to talk about. Talk to her at the resistance skip to find out what it is. Yes, save? Sure, save there. That was... So far, this is firmly in Mass Effect 3 territory. Alright. Pull the sword, do you become the king? Maybe. Watery taunts. Distributing swords is no basis for a system of government. All right, are you gonna do something now? So we're gonna go talk to the resistance women in the camp, and then we're gonna. So we're gonna do that. Actually, I can probably only chapter select from here. Load the save file. Chapter select. Oh man, look at all these chapters. Oh, side quests I still have. Oh my god, there's a ton of side quests that I missed there. All right, well that explains some things. We're gonna go to the tower. And we're gonna pick the other one. Ah, interesting. All right, begin. So now we're gonna play as 9S. Hopefully this ending is less shitty. Yeah, so like I said, my hypothesis is that after I finish this other one, that there will be yet a third option. We're definitely tazzing this. This is definitely Istis in action. All right.
If we don't.
Okay.
So
Do this again.
And you, but in order they built the sec isn't
9S.
you. That's all.
To be. The 9, but the model.
All right. Skip. And we will be 9S. Yes, I am sure. Let's see what we've got. Tumbleweed blows by, yes. Oh, alright. We're much more limited in our fight stuff here.
9S!
If it doesn't matter.
I see you there, but this is a very epic moment. Okay.
Something that no longer exists.
It's how we remain.
Oh, shit.
Androids were designed to protect their human masters. Our core programming demands that we...
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
No, jump out of the way. At least it's the same pattern she had before.
Destroy it.
God.
It all goes away. That'll solve
I
everything.
mean, it doesn't solve it, but it certainly makes it not a problem anymore. Ooh, ooh. I would like to get out of that, please. Alright. Yeah, hack you, bitch! Oh, I was wondering if those are gonna be words. Oh, this is... Yeah. Got it. Ooh. I did not time that well. She's outside the thing! That's not cool! She's doing her thing a lot, so I've gotta be nailing her pretty bad. There she goes. Yeah, he is not gonna show her any fucking mercy.
Take care of 9S.
She hesitates, so he fucking, yeah. Oh, double stabbing. Ooh. Oh, this is rough. Oh, that is rough. I swear to God, if it goes to credits just right now, nothing else happens. Fatal system error detected. Memory leak verified. That's not the only thing leaking in that body. Repair impossible. Beginning emergency evacuation of remaining memories. My name is 9S. A newly manufactured scanner model. January 30th, 11/9/42. Rolled out at 4:25 a.m. bunker time. I will fight for humanity with all my strength. The pleasure is mine, Commander. I lie collapse in a space of blinding white. The pain is gone. The light envelops me. It's so warm. I was anxious. A soldier from the moment I was born, thrown into the world alone. Nothing to rely on. No God to believe in. I was alone. Tasked with infiltrating enemy territory to gather intelligence in the fog, in the flames, alone. My name's 9S. I'm here to provide support. She came off as being rather aloof. Cold, even. She must have wanted to distance herself from me. I guess she didn't want to be attached to someone she had to kill again and again and again. But Scanners like me mostly work alone, scouting out enemy lines and all that. I don't usually get a partner. It's kind of fun. I was so happy to be with someone. It was like I had a family. My damage worsens. I start to lose my memories. The space fills up with pure white light. It's like being buried in snow. It's a little bit cold. It's a little bit frightening. Will my soul disappear? A dark fog clouds my vision. As it ebbs and flows in its slow, dreamlike way, it gradually takes human shape. It's the Red Girl. She slowly begins to speak. This tower is a colossal cannon built to destroy the human server. Destroy the server and rob the androids of their very foundation. That was the plan devised by those girls. But they changed their mind. They saw us androids. They saw Adam and Eve. They saw how we lived, considered the meaning of existence, and came to a different conclusion. This tower doesn't fire artillery. It fires an arc. An arc containing memories of the foolish machine life forms. An arc that sends those memories to a new world. Perhaps they'll never reach that world. Perhaps they'll simply wander an empty sky for eternity. It's all the same to the girls. For them, time is without end. Adam and Eve are inside the ark. Eve is asleep. Adam holds him in a gentle embrace. He seems to be smiling at me. I try to look up at him, but my body refuses to move. Looks like the damage has spread to my motor functions as well. Will you come with us? Asks Adam. The question was completely free of malice. It seemed I no longer had a reason to hate machines. Maybe I never had a reason in the first place. What have I been fighting for? Who have I been living for? I don't know anymore. There's so many points when I've been reading this where like that would be a great place for it to fade to black and go. There's too much reading again. They're ruining this with too many words. The text is like, yeah, the text is absolutely getting lighter. I try to speak my mind, but the words don't come out right. My thought routines are losing cohesion. I can't remember my name. I'm mustering all my strength. I force out the words. Oh God. I'll go with you or I'll stay. I get to pick. Sure, I'll go with you. We have no right to remain in this world. I wonder what happens if you say I'll stay. Still a really weird ending. They were dead inside when I entered the tower. Did they drag themselves out there? Oh, look, it's Pascal having no fucking idea what's happening. All right. Childhood's End. That's kind of a weird name for that. All right. Yeah, I don't know why the credits are going that direction. That's kind of weird. But okay. It's not letting me skip it. So I guess we're here again. Oh.
Yorha unit black boxes now confirmed offline. Our mission to oversee the progress of Project Yorha is complete. Proceeding to final stage of project. Commencing deletion of all data.
What?
Pod 153 to Pod 042. Data noise present in stream. Requesting temporary halt to perform data check.
If this thing deletes... Am I accepting the halt, or am I telling it to delete? Turn to title screen. Yes. Yes, save. Alright. Well, that was weird. So, in theory, this would be a good time for me to go back in and do whatever the mystery thing... Are you gonna do the ending again? Yeah, I'm kind of curious. There's like 2 different bits that I am curious about. Both, I'll stay or I'll go, and then what to do in the credits. But I'm afraid of accidentally deleting my game. Yeah, load this. Chapter select. Nah, don't tell me anything, Faith. Just tell me, like, just... If there's... Oh, I can't believe I've only got a third of fucking quest. If there's a way I can't, like, if it'll actually delete my game at some point, you can DM me specifically what not to do. So that way I don't accidentally delete my fucking game. I would like to figure out where I can finish my quests. Like, there's a specific quest I know that I want to do. Delete, will not delete your game? Alright, cool. I just wanted to make sure, because, like, I don't trust shit. Alright. I like how this says, like, I've got quests I can do. Alright. The one who walks through fire. I like how this game goes on sale right when I need it to go on sale. Yeah, it's perfect, right? So, like, I can go and do some quest things. Ben says he's here, but he's not here. Oh, yeah, this is a thing. Yeah, guess we're gonna... I mean, we could do this one again to see what the other choice was. So, hold on. If Ben is actually, like, here, I think Jeff is upstairs. So... If the door is not already... Ben, the door is unlocked. So far, I'm very disappointed in the end of this game, and I have a bad feeling that this is not gonna fucking save it. Yeah, doggos bork bork. Hey, the one who walks through fire, thank you very much for the follow. Alright, maybe Ben's not here, because I'm not hearing him. Fuck it. The combine... I like how it's just called the combined multi-leg machine. This game has definite fan service. Oh, absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. Yeah, I missed... 9S missed all kinds of quests. That's not great. Trying to figure out where I had different quests happen. but I don't remember. All right. So to totally see Ben being distracted by dogs sneaking up on you. I mean, yeah. The dogs were also still very up here, though. But I think I just heard him come in. So give me 1 second. Yeah, bunch of dogs. Ugh. What up? Welcome to the shenanigans.
Yo. Getting in here. Okay.
Alright. Let's make shit happen.
You give me a heart attack. Because I was listening on the way here. I wasn't watching. I was driving.
I was like, don't!
Totally safe. Taking extra precautions.
Oh my god.
But like, yeah, well, let's do your side quests, your objectives. I'm here. I want to talk about NieR.
Okay.
NieR Automata. All the issues you have with the game. All the dogs.
Yeah, Ben just crawled out of the chat.
Yes.
And materialized over here.
That's what I do.
Alright, so I'm convinced if I go back and do this again, there's gonna be a third option.
Okay.
Somewhere along this.
Yes. Okay, I don't want to... How do I do this without... You were on track for ending E with the credits and everything and answering those questions.
Cool.
So, you said your next plan was to go check out the camp?
Yeah, just because she said she had other information, so I guess I could just, like, pick a random-ass chapter and go do that.
If you want to, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not too worried about that. Like, I imagine there'll be an extra stream at some point that I do where I go and, like, do side quests and just, like, chug through endings and stuff like that.
Okay.
Okay. Unless doing E is gonna make it so I literally can't do anything else.
Let's go to the Resistance camp.
Cool. All right. Does it matter what chapter I do it in? I just do it at any point?
I think you can just do it at any point.
All right. I think this is a very safe chapter to do. No, that's the Goliath attack.
I'm going to do my best to balance not backseat gaming, but also pointing out some cool shit.
Okay.
Like when we go back to do ending E, I totally want you to do it from 9S's perspective. And there's some really, really cool stuff you can do if you like hack into A2 constantly.
Okay.
That's just really, like, it's just really, really cool stuff. We'll see. But do you or the chat have any questions about the game?
I don't have questions. I just think it was awesome, and then it stopped being awesome.
Okay, so here's the thing. I agree with you on playthrough 3.
Okay.
About how like it definitely drags on.
It drags like a motherfucker.
Which is a very Japanese thing to do. Like have you heard of the infamous like Final Fantasy 15 like chapter 8?
Yes. Yeah.
Or 10 or whatever it is. Like apparently that goes on forever, and this is like nothing compared to that. This is very much a Japanese game made by a Japanese developer. But this Japanese developer, Yoko Taro, you actually like reignited a whole conversation with Peyton. This is like annihilation levels of like conversations between me and Peyton.
I'm really sad. I was not there for that, but I do not feel bad that I incited that at all.
So they definitely like the story of like A2 and 9's. I like the story. I think it's good. Like without ending E, I think that this game is it's a fun game. It's a good game with like a good story. I wouldn't say like a over the top stellar story. Like it wouldn't be something I'd be like, you have to play this immediately. It's amazing.
Yeah. Don't like that I turned my mini map off. Where the fuck am I even going?
For just their story. There's also a lot of smaller all the side quests that you can do. There's a lot they touch on because this game is very much for lack of a better word, an artsy game. This is a game like it's a game that makes like comments about like politics and religion.
Yeah, I get all that.
And they do that. Like they touch on that in the main story, but there's like side quests that like do some crazy stuff. Like they do like God, I'm trying to think. They touch on basically how like religion is like more or less most religions. These are the game statements, not mine.
Yeah.
Most religions tend to be a tool for like managing and controlling humans. How a lot of war starts because of religion. A lot of these like very political commentary. The person, that's the girl. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Oh, it's you. The truth is, I've opened a little side business. Gotta be real hush-hush about it, though. God damn it. I'm gonna get so angry at this, aren't I? See, there's certain
What do you
accolades.
think it is?
It's fucking, you can buy achievements. It says accolades. You can buy the fucking achievements.
So I've platinumed this game.
Yeah, I'm sure. It's super tough to learn, which frustrates a lot of androids. So with the help of some select volunteers, my company unlocks them. Yeah. Beautiful.
So you can totally like save, go back, sell all your shit,
yeah,
and then like buy all the trophies.
God.
Which I think like if you're a trophy hunter, like yeah, that sucks because then you can't show like the achievements of like this is what I worked for in this
Absolutely.
game. But Yoko Taro very much is a person that is he's a developer that like wants to make a statement and he wants to tell his story through video games, not necessarily through so he doesn't care about like achievements, you know. It's just like those are just like added things that developers add in so they can get more players out of a game, right? Like there are some people that won't touch a game unless like it has achievements.
Yeah.
And so like if it had been up to him, I'm sure Yoko would have been like, no, I don't want achievements in this game. So that's why he threw in the option to like be able to buy trophies.
Yeah.
Jesus. There's a lot of stuff in here as well that like, and this I agree with. For you, like there's a lot of stuff in this game that's like I wouldn't want to go out of my way to learn something.
Oh,
like,
I can chapter select from here. Thank Christ. Oh, hell yeah.
I wouldn't want to, like A2's backstory. You haven't even touched on, right? Like you don't know anything about A2's backstory.
I know bits and chunks. That fucking every time I was in this goddamn camp, I looked at that computer and I can never once click on that fucking computer.
So I found out why.
Okay.
You have to like.
Is there like some like quest I have to do for her or something?
You have to exhaust all of her dialogue.
Of course, yeah. Fuck it. All right.
Yeah, which is one of the side quests. So like you go talk to her and exhaust the dialogue, and then like the camera like pans because Anemone like alludes to the fact that she knows A2. And
yeah, which was very fucking clear already.
Right.
But
you know, like so like from a game design perspective, I completely understand your frustrations with this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I just pick it up from here?
Are you wanting to do the ending E?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Go to you can just do it from
here.
From.
I have to do it from the fight.
I would really like it if you did it from the fight.
Oh my god. Okay, fine.
Yes.
Is there a reason I'm doing this fight fucking again?
Yes. There's so Peyton, when I played
is there an actual reason I'm doing it, or is there a you and Christian and Peyton reason I'm doing it?
No, this is a.
I hope you guys are listening. Fuck you.
This isn't a Peyton, me, and Christian. This is personally a me thing.
Oh, great!
That I think is really, really cool.
Even better.
So all I ask that you do, just like hack into her. Don't attack her. Just hack into her.
Did before
multiple times.
Oh my god. Ben, I'm gonna strangle you.
Each hack is something different.
Shut up!
I'm gonna kill you, Ben.
The one thing that like me and Peyton were screaming about as we were watching you play, like we didn't want a back game, right? We didn't want a back game.
I appreciate that.
Like I totally. I
even told my mods to like take it easy on you guys. So I'm glad you didn't fucking abuse that.
I totally understand like not wanting you for you to be able to play the game as you want, right? But like something that like. It's totally okay to play it through 9S's just being like melee physical attacker. 9S is a surveillance android not suited for combat. So you're supposed to do most of his combat by hacking.
The hacking's so boring though. It was really cool when you first started and then it's just so overdone.
So as you go through his like whole story,
the
hacking becomes way more intense and interesting and like it's really, really
intense,
cool.
Yes. I wouldn't say it ever got more interesting.
Do this fight as 9S and hack into A2 and you'll see what I'm talking about. Yes, I am here in real life and strangling me is totally an option.
Yes.
Because like, so you even mentioned this. You were like, oh, I was hoping those would be words. Like, keep hacking her.
God damn it. This is the other thing. The other thing I quickly grew irritated with in this game is the idea of like you try to do a thing and it didn't go, and I was like, no, if you try again, it'll like after a couple times it'll do it. It's like, no, fuck right off. This is the same shit, just at a weird ass angle. And this game and its weird ass camera angles. I swear to Christ.
Okay, I cannot wait for you to.
This makes me nervous. Oh no, this is not gonna go well for me. Yep, let's try that again.
Because I do totally understand that like a lot of this game definitely does suffer from like the illusion of control.
Yes.
Like, every video game, like Telltale games, they're gonna suffer from. Like,
yeah, there's a reason I don't like Telltale games.
Sure.
I'm like one of the only people on the planet. I did like Tales from the Borderlands, but I think it was only because I had no context for anything I might expect from it.
Sure. And that game was a very fun game.
Yeah,
Like,
and I liked it because it was funny and fun, and not necessarily that I had the
Sure.
illusion of control. I felt like I was just playing a comedy.
Yeah, and like there are some Telltale games that do really well with like the whole control. Like they actually have like The Walking Dead actually has like right now like they're on season 3, and it's like to the point where like there are decisions you've made that are still like from season 1 that are still like playing into season 3, right? But usually it's like I know I'm gonna make this decision, but it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Yeah, I tried playing The Walking Dead, and I just didn't.
The same reason I don't like the Mass Effect games or the what are the other games where it's like be good or evil?
Dragon Age.
Dragon Age, like all those games, it's like cool, I can be good or evil, but it doesn't mean anything for me.
Yeah.
Why do I desire the touch of something that no longer exists?
Yeah.
It's how we were made. Androids were just.
All right, round 3.
I think this is where it does the cool thing.
This is a cool angle to finally be doing this from.
There's a reason why it's always at like this, especially with A2, why it's at this weird angle.
Oh god. All right, there we go. Yeah, come here. Yeah.
All right, there's one.
That was.
Our core programming demands that we.
Shut up!
Oh,
Shut up,
nope, you're
Sarah!
doing your murder me thing. Nope, get out of here. Get out of there.
Her one move, the murder me thing.
All right. What the fucking hell? All right. Come on, why are you being weird? Oh, God. Running down there. It's just a whole giant thing. All right, no, well, that's not good.
All right.
So those are all still blocked.
Man, the soundtrack.
These things look like the gummy ships from Kingdom Hearts, which is like
Yeah.
literally the only thing I remember from Kingdom Hearts, other than like constantly yelling at Goofy.
Peyton and Justin are playing through that right now. I would love to have the time in my life to play through that game again, but I'm never gonna.
I
have the
loved
time
the
in my life.
music out of it. There's some great soundtrack out of that, but oh my god. Ooh-wee. Nope.
Look, I think if you hack her again, it starts off like from right there, but I could be wrong. Nope, I'm wrong.
Cool. Yeah, I was like, there's no way it's that nice. All right. Well, now that I know this is gonna be a long ass fucking one, I'll maybe be a little bit more careful.
Okay. How you doing, chat? What's going on?
Yeah, how's everybody doing? How was podcast editing tonight?
Oh, it actually was great. I thought you were asking the chat.
Yeah.
Actually, like.
Yeah, hey, chat, how was podcast editing tonight?
It was the fastest edit I think I've ever done for RTP.
Wow.
And I don't know if that's because I really wanted to make it here on time, or if it's because like I just got really lucky. It was probably a little bit of both. Although there is some kind of accident on 35 heading north. So like I
Cool.
literally came to a standstill, and it was.
I thought it was weird. He was like, I'm on my way, and then you're like, I'm almost there. I'm like, you should have been here by now.
Yeah.
Did you like stop for food? What is this bullshit?
I
Like,
was stuck
I'm
at
trying
the-
to stall for you, but come on.
I was stuck at the red light north of the office. And I was like, I'm on my way. Like I'm almost there, and I got on the highway and just came to a immediate stop. I was like, fuck! Like I literally hit like traffic, and they were just like. And you were like, all right, I'm gonna do the second fight. And I was like, motherfucker,
Oh my
I'm so
God,
close.
This is not good. I've taken my 2 hits. There's the third one.
Want me to try? I'll
Nope.
try.
Nope. Oh, am I dead? Okay, good. I'm
No,
not
you got
dead.
This, you got this. Peyton loved this game, obviously, but him and I were sitting down playing through this, and because he knew that I had finished, I actually got to the sand boss, the desert boss.
Yeah, yeah.
Because Peyton and I made a bet that like I couldn't beat this game in a weekend, and I would have done it. I got to the desert boss, and I grinded up 4 Rainbow Six Siege accounts to their max levels, unlocked all the items and operatives. So I totally would have done it if I hadn't have had to do that for work.
God.
But
Yeah, I mean, like, to this point, like, I'm still under 30 hours. Like, that is absolutely doable on a weekend.
oh yeah,
And that's with me playing slower because of streaming, because you know streaming slows down everything.
yeah. And so I actually hit the point where like I played this, and I got to that desert boss, and I was so underleveled because I was like speed running through it.
Yeah.
That I just like didn't like. I just didn't pick up the game for another 2 months.
Yeah.
Like I just stopped playing. And so Peyton was like, all right, let's sit down and play this. We got to this part, and like we got to the next hack area, and he just like his mind was blown by like what's about to happen.
Oh man. I'm gonna sneak around to the backside here.
You can totally use like all this extra cover and whatnot.
I feel like this side is safer than the other side.
The second Kingdom Hearts game is fun. It's a very Kingdom Hearts game.
Yeah.
So like for people that don't like Kingdom Hearts games, totally get it.
Yeah, like it was fine, but the story got like
Here's the Kingdom Hearts story.
The
Let
story
me go
got
get my 3 Bibles.
It got unnecessarily convoluted, and I realized as I started talking that probably the same complaints I would have about Kingdom Hearts is very similar to what I would say are my complaints about this game.
Sure, like the story gets very convoluted.
Yeah, and but like unnecessarily, like not in a way that like adds to the story. It's just like we have to make them want to keep playing. How can we make the story something that there is gonna be?
So you recognize this, right? This is the start menu when you pause.
Oh yeah.
So you are literally going in and deleting her operating system right now by hacking into her.
Great.
This is like
great.
Everything you're destroying is deleting each one of her like system menu items. Like her.
This isn't gonna fuck me on a future playthrough, right?
No.
Okay. Oh my god. So like all the stuff I collected is now like coming back to haunt me is what I'm feeling like.
Yeah, you see like her weapons, her skills, her intel.
God.
Like, I think that's such a cool thing to do.
Yeah. It would feel like it meant more if it wasn't the exact same menu I had. Like if the menus for each of the androids I've been playing as was different, so this looked like it was just hers.
Sure.
That would be way cooler.
My one argument against that though would be like, I mean, she's not like a Mac, she's a Windows, right? Like she's an Android. They're all like built the same. You can hack into her if you want to, but it's like I don't think there's much else. I actually don't know what hacking into her again would do.
Well, we're gonna find out if it'll let me. Yeah, it's just starting over for normal stuff, I guess.
I wouldn't be surprised if something else was in here. You'll probably like kill her after this hack.
Maybe.
But yeah, like I like the
yeah, there it is.
Yeah, I like all of the themes of this game, right? Like, you know, like what does it mean to be human? Like, what makes someone human? Like, are the androids human? Like,
yeah.
They have emotions. They have, like, even you kind of saw like the pods getting, I wouldn't call it a will of their own, but like their own.
Oh my god, I have to go through all this shit again.
Yeah. Their own. I actually really liked the text. Like
it's too much. There's too much. There's too much.
Well, like, I like how it's like it's fading out, right? Like,
yeah, like that was cool. That was cool. Too much of it still.
The Devil and Popula stuff is.
Does
like,
it matter what I pick here for the ending you want me to do? Because I want to know what happens if I click the other one, but if it's gonna fuck the other thing up, I don't want to do all this shit again. I'll stay. We you are don't deserve to be loved by this world. And is it gonna do the same fucking shit again?
Do the same thing.
Are you shitting me? Oh, well, my eyes are opening.
So that's where you were. To be.
And now it's probably the same
Blast
again.
off to the thing with the thing.
The thing with the stuff. Yeah, all that stuff I chased down Emil for. God, fucking Emil. I swear to God. Emil was unnecessarily irritating.
So, now that you've beaten the game, how much do you care that I spoil for you for like side quests and stuff?
I mean, like I'm gonna still go back and do side quests and shit.
Okay.
So.
Okay. I don't want to.
Like I know that there's an ending that is related to doing some shit for Emil.
So you watched that NieR video, right? On like what NieR 1
Unfortunately, yes, I did.
So, okay, what? Give me your response on that video.
What the fuck?
Okay, yeah. So NieR 1, okay. There's a video game series called Drakengard, right?
Yes.
Drakengard had a bunch of different endings. It took place in like a mythical fantasy world. One of its joke endings was that like they ripped open a portal to the real world and basically launched into like Tokyo, and Tokyo got like blown up, and that's like where all the aliens come from, and that's what started NieR. And so they actually like, all right, cool, let's run with this and make a video game out of it. So the NieR was, okay, yeah. We'll get to that.
Things start going funky.
Cool. 153 data noise present requesting 10%
Okay. I don't even remember what I said
I think
before.
you said no last
Okay.
time. Accepting the pod's request will allow him to halt the data transfer of the credits going right now.
Gotcha.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. Data confirmed. Personal data for units 9S, 2B, and A2 appear to be leaking out.
Pod 153 to Pod 042.
Woof,
Follow
woof.
project rules and delete all personal data.
Don't delete.
Pod 042 to
Do
Pod
not delete my
153.
shit.
Personal data deletion request denied.
God, this is the other shit I called.
Personal data deletion is, they're talking about A2 and 9S and 2B.
Pod 042
The
to
fucking
Pod 153.
pods grew a
There
goddamn
was
conscience,
data
and I
created in my
don't.
banks as I was referencing the records. I realized something. I have come to the conclusion that I cannot accept this resolution.
I'm so angry.
The
I'm
destruction
so angry.
of all Yorha units is an essential component of the project plan. All data must
You're
be
just getting everybody
destroyed.
invading your stream.
Pod
Yay.
042
Hi.
to Pod 153. Repeat. Personal data deletion request denied. Initiating data salvage. Pod 153. You hoped they would survive as well, didn't you?
We lack the authority for such an action. The rules are protected by low-level systems. Salvaging data poses an unacceptable level of risk. Knowing that, do you still wish for them to survive?
Well, I'm assuming I say yes here.
Well, do you wish for them to survive?
I don't give a shit, but it's not gonna go any further if I don't say yes, so there we go.
The defense program has initiated a
God,
purge.
now
If this
I'm...
continues, our consciousness data will likely be deleted.
Pod 042 to Pod 153.
Oh, come
We
on,
were
man,
created to
really?
execute the android's Project Yorha plan. We had no capacity for emotion, but when we
These
set
credits
forth
are
and
long!
exchanged information, something happened. I cannot deny the feeling of something
Fucking
resembling
pods
consciousness
evolved
and
some
emotion
emotions,
being
and now I gotta fucking murder the credits.
That's after everything that's happened between A2, 9S, 2B, the two pods.
Like, but what is the symbolism here that I'm having to destroy the fucking credits? Like, this just seems like an unnecessary thing that is, of course, going to get harder as it goes, and I'm imagining it goes into some impossible bullet hell, and then it's gonna be like, hey, this is actually, like, really fucking hard, and after you fail it enough, it's gonna be like, here's this mystery other way you can do it, or some way you can get help, or some other shit that's just gonna make me put my head down on my desk. Because this is predictable as fuck at this point.
Keep watching, keep playing.
Who's sending me messages? Nobody I'm worried
It
about.
is.
All
It
right.
is completely possible to finish this. I just want you to know.
Well, I'm not gonna be able to look at the chat at all while I'm doing this, so
got this.
you are on chat duty now.
Hey Rick.
Hi, Rick.
Hey Remix. Hey Pathos.
Oh, come on. Orange ones I can kill, pink ones I can't. Now I wish I had paid more attention to the credits so I at least knew what order things went in, so I knew when I was getting close to the end. Even though I'm expecting it's just gonna go bullet hell by the end. I'm not a bullet hell kind of person. So I don't expect that's gonna go well. God. I only have one earbud in right now, so I don't know if I'm missing something on the other side.
The other earbud.
But oh god. Well, you know, I'm not gonna say that. I have a hypothesis, but I'm just gonna let that.
No, what's the hypothesis?
Sit. If the first part of what I said is correct, in that this is gonna go bullet hell, and it's gonna be like, oh, you could like, I don't know, something's gonna come in and rescue my ass, and I'm gonna guess right now it sounds like there's only one person singing, and I'm gonna be like, oh, it's gonna be all this crazy thing where there's more voices because it's everybody who's coming together now. Then, oh, I nailed it. All right. Because that would be the thing that would make sense to help drive the stupid ass point home. Localization, that's usually a good bit through.
Rick sent you 1 bit to try to distract you.
God damn it, Rick. Ugh. Alright, so far so good. If this ending is just doing this, and then it's like, oh, here's a cutscene, and that's it. For all this fucking work. Oh, okay, and... Nope, alright. That's my first hit, though. That's not terrible. Still don't like that I got a hit, but...
I'm only going to answer and tell you things that Peyton told me as you play through this.
No, how did I end up right there?
Really close
yeah,
up on that
I didn't even, like, I, like, disappeared for, like, I blinked and all of a sudden I was gone, and I was like, oh no, where did I end up? So that was not good. So, that was my stupid mistake, and so now I'm gonna be fucked. Oh, no, no, no.
You can get this. Oh, well.
Give up? No. No, don't give up.
Well, at least you feel passionately about that.
I'm just gonna be stubborn as hell about this. Is it, like, starting over?
No, just not starting over.
Woo! Okay.
You'll probably see a few, like, repeats.
Instrumentation, yeah,
like,
okay. It's probably, like, the beginning of a section or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the first one was Yoko Taro and Square Enix.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Yeah, there's the violin and viola and stuff. Dude, best moment of my day was fucking finding out that a new friend of mine was also a drum major in her high school marching band. I was like, hell yes.
You were a drum major?
Yeah, I was.
We haven't gotten along very well.
That is where I got most of my personality, my current personality from, was having to, like, lead 3-hour rehearsals with 150 fucking people.
I did not miss that. I did not miss marching band.
Oh, I
fun.
fucking loved it. I miss it every day.
It was fun, but I wouldn't do it again right now.
I wanted to learn brass just so I could go do DCI.
Oh, God.
And then it turns out I'm
Are you okay?
terrible.
Do we need to talk?
I loved it. Marching band was the fucking greatest. Oh, yeah. That was one of the things, one of the guys that came in to do 1980X, I don't remember which one of them it was wearing a Boston Crusaders sweatshirt. And I was like, are you a fan or did you march? And so, like, we, like, fucking...
bonded?
We bonded hard. Which obviously worked out really well because I don't remember what the name of the person it was. But, oh no.
She was really good.
It better fucking be. It is like, that is one of my signature things.
I'll eat it. I will eat a second piece.
Damn it. I, like, got confused as to what I was doing.
It's okay, we're just talking about cheesecake.
Yeah, cheesecake. Yeah, no, that one came out really well. They were good raspberries. Like, it was perfect.
I just want to let you know, depending on how you react to this, I might insult you greatly.
Okay, cool. Really looking forward to that.
To a point you might actually strangle me on stream.
Love it. Oh no. Alright, I can only take one more. The music's slowing down, so I feel like it's gotta be close.
This sequence is long, I'll tell you that.
I feel like it's slowing down. Maybe. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay.
You're doing good at, like, taking down, like, the boss ones. Yeah, I played out saxophone in high school.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I did band for all 4 years.
When I originally went to college, I thought I was going to be a music teacher. That's what I really wanted to do. So I spent my last year of high school We were on 4 class schedules, like you had 4 classes in a day, that was it, and they were usually an hour and a half long. I spent half my day in band. I was in the symphonic band on flute, because that was my primary instrument, and I was the best at, and then I learned saxophone, I learned alto, to be in the concert band. And then I also had an independent study period where I was trying to learn brass and like learning like French horn and stuff.
I also had 2 periods of band myself.
I love it. It was like the greatest goddamn thing. Yeah, and then I got to be drum major, which was great. No, come on. This is so long!
It's very long.
Why?
It is 100% possible to get through this.
Just like the fucking tower, that it's like, it's so long for no reason other than fuck you.
It is. I'll have words after we get through this.
God.
I'll tell you this, you and I, well...
Message received. No. Do you accept defeat? No, I don't. Wait, I just saw text in the background. I saw there is a trick to this, or there is no trick to this. I don't know which one I thought it said.
Just keep playing. Just keep playing.
If at some point the fucking credits start like over again, I'm turning it off. I'm gonna force quit it and just be like, nope, I'm done.
I think the credits roll again. These are the last credits.
That's what I thought. Like it's showing like all of the external companies at this point, so it's like it's gotta be close.
I'm gonna make you sit down and
It's
play
getting
through,
worse. No, you're not.
Lost Ring?
That doesn't,
that's what it was
that doesn't sound like a thing I want
It
to
was
do.
like a 360 game. It had 4 discs. It was a
Oh
Japanese RPG.
no, thank you.
Like it had menus and systems and. Like,
I don't generally do JRPGs.
Oh man.
I have made some exceptions.
So I was joking about that, but I actually do have an RPG I want you to play through.
Oh. I would really just right now. You asked me to play through credits the game, so
great.
You are
This is
losing.
fun. I'm having fun.
losing all
Chat's having
so
fun.
much
I'm having
credibility
fun.
right now.
I am actually calling into if you actually know how to have fun.
I do.
Because this game's
It's
amazing.
not this game. You sound like Peyton and Christian.
Because they're right, but for the wrong reasons.
That doesn't make any sense. How did I dance my way through that? Holy shit. Okay, well, there goes one.
There's one. See, this is
This
what
is
usually
bullshit,
happens.
yeah.
You don't get those boss ones. They fuck you like this. Good job.
This is obnoxious.
You have to at least admit the soundtrack is amazing.
The soundtrack is great, but here's the thing:
And
is
when
like
it's-
right now, like this end credit song, too long.
But
It started out cool, and now I'm like, I've heard too much of it,
But
and
only when
now
it plays through both
and
earbuds.
now it's losing. It's like losing steam hardcore. Oh my god.
Don't ruin fun, Jen.
No, I'm not ruining fun. This game is ruining fun with its wasted potential. Come on, kill it. Okay. Like, sometimes my brain, like, sees one of the lasers I shot and goes, that's your ship. So
look at the question.
Is it all pointless? There's no trick to this. Don't make excuses. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. Thought it would never end, but we got this. All right. Is it all pointless? Yes. Change display. Oh, it's changing that stuff in the background. Cool. No, it's not all pointless. Even though I don't actually agree with that, I do think this is utterly pointless right now.
Just talking about the game. Just talking about life.
Right now, I'm agreeing with both are pointless. With the existential crisis I had earlier today before I started the stream, you should not be asking me if life
This
is
whole
pointless.
game is an existential crisis.
Yes!
What does it mean to be human?
No,
Like,
it's what does it mean to waste your time doing pointless, meaningless tasks?
Do
It
you
is
think
all
games
pointless.
are pointless?
All games? No. This one? The last, like, third of it? Yes.
I disagree with that. It may be lacking in game mechanics, but it was not pointless. It still finished the story.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Come here, hold a win. There is a hair tickling my nose and it's fucking killing me.
I'll stop. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, Square Enix, please!
You know how many people have said that before? I don't even have headphones on and I can hear the music. I love this soundtrack.
This is terrible!
Do you think games are silly little things?
What? I'm afraid if I hit what I want to hit, it'll just stop and I'll have to start all over.
Well, you don't want to start all over. Look at all those messages of inspiration in the background.
This is fucking the worst. This
Step up as many times as it takes. South Korea.
Fucking worst. Fuck you, Square Enix. Fuck you, Square Enix. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're the end of this shit.
No, Business Division 4. There's 4 business divisions. You have at least 3 more to go
I think I made that joke when I first watched the credits. I was like, what happened to the first 3 business
Yeah,
divisions?
and then they came back to haunt you.
Yeah. Alright, go.
I remember character design being a bitch.
What the fuck? What the
Yeah,
fucking
exactly.
fuck?
Someone has made it through this without dying. I just want to point that out.
I don't think that's true. Oh my god, I hate every- Do you admit there is no meaning to this world? Yes! I'm gonna break this controller. I'm gonna break this fucking controller. This is the worst thing. Oh my god, I'm here again! No! This is bullshit! No, I'm stubborn. This is not fucking fuck you, person. Because I said that was exactly what would fucking happen, and I refuse now. Fuck all this noise.
That's Business Division 6. That's different from 4. I swear it was 4 earlier.
I swear it was 4 earlier. I thought I was already dead. That's why I stopped.
You can definitely you can get through this without.
No, fuck you, Winter. I wish I'd started a counter.
Why won't you accept the help of your fellow man?
Because
this is what
then
makes me human,
no,
Jen.
no, this is exactly what the game wants, and I'm so irritated at the game that I can't let it win. But I'm sure that's the whole fucking point, is to make this impossible, or nearly impossible.
It's not impossible.
Yeah, I'm sure it is technically possible. Oh my fucking Christ!
It's not even technically possible. It's
fucking
like,
Christ!
This isn't even the hardest. This isn't even the hardest. Is it not
I
pointless?
know it's not.
It's not pointless, Jen.
I keep like sitting on my earbud and pulling it out. Is no, not doing it.
Not Ross.
No,
he was on Friends.
Ross was a douchebag on Friends.
He was.
Ross was the worst part of Friends.
You're not wrong.
Okay.
Vanessa has very
That
strong
one-
feelings about Friends.
That was a
We should not get into this right now.
death I didn't need. Shit, fucking.
Do you think games are so mainstream?
They were on a break. Look, that's not even the part that made Ross so shitty. Don't get me fucking started on it. All right.
Pivot, Jen.
I hate this game so much.
I've had my share of hardships. That being said, we've got this. China.
All of China is behind me.
You did your best. With that in mind, scream if you need to. Japan, you've already been screaming. I think they know. Japan knows you're screaming, Jen.
This is the worst.
She's not gonna accept help?
No!
Alright.
It's because it's what it wants me to fucking do. I know that's the whole goddamn point.
No, it doesn't. This is an actual, to be fair, this is the game actually giving you a choice. You have the choice to not accept help, and you can make it through without their help.
I'm sure what happens is when you accept help, it gets trivially easy just to drive that.
No, it stays just as hard.
Are you sure?
I am 100% positive.
I think you're lying.
The game's attacks are just as hard, even if you accept help.
I was on the edge.
Look at all those words of encouragement in the background.
I just want this to be done. I just want this to be done. Sure. God.
Good job.
I just want it to be done. Yeah, there we go. That's... And look, it's all those extra voices are in my head now. Oh, look, and like, I can't actually... Oh, I was like,
No,
I'm not
you
actually
can.
taking damage.
You can. If you change the display, you'll see words.
Yeah, there's all those extra voices I was expecting in the song.
He's actually missing a thing that I'm not seeing. I don't know if you have to hit triangle to change the display on it.
I just tried hitting triangle,
Okay.
and that's what made me take my damage, just because my finger came off the stick. Maximum pew pews, yes.
So no one told you life was going to be this way.
I'm going to do this later without taking help, but I just need this to be done. This stream is going to be so boring if it's just another hour of me doing this. Yeah, is murder? Oh, murder. Okay, I got so angry I gave myself hiccups. Like, this is a thing now. God damn it. I'm gonna bet $5 that my stream chat is currently singing the entirety of the Friends opening.
Oh, yeah, they are.
Yeah, of course they are. Okay, I've killed Square Enix like 8 times now.
Yeah, last time.
What is this fucking... I'm so... Alright, so I guess I have until this finally ends to decide how I think it comes up with the names of people who have offered their help, and I am still convinced this game wants me to delete my save at some point, based on that video you made me watch earlier, there where, like, deleting your save file is a thing that apparently the NieR game did, and that's, like, a normal thing for that whole series, so... I'm still not convinced my save file is safe.
Okay.
And this is gonna be bullshit on it. There's Square Enix again!
This is where Peyton told me this. To be fair, Square Enix is in the credits like 4 or 5 times.
I know, but why?
Because
Like,
they have multiple divisions.
I know they were in it. Like, that's fine. I don't need you to keep fucking going. Don't say anything. I don't care if Peyton told you or not. I don't want to hear it.
Alright.
Fuck you, President and CEO.
I will say this. The message is supposed to pop up when a ship explodes. It says, like, the player name of that ship, and it says destroyed.
Cool. Don't know why I wasn't getting that.
Everything that lives is designed to end. They are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. However, life is all about the struggle within this cycle. That is what we believe. Pod 153 to Pod 042. How is it going?
I am embarrassed.
Why is that?
I launched a suicide attack, and yet here I am, still alive. I must look very silly.
Do not feel bad about it. We are alive, after all. And being alive is pretty much a constant stream of embarrassment.
That concept is a bit too abstract for me to understand at this time. I will save it in my list of things to analyze later.
I also have a list of things to
Question,
analyze
Pod
later.
042. Did the data salvage restore all of their past memories?
Yes.
And are those recovered
Just a hand?
the same design as previous ones?
Yes.
Then, won't that simply lead us to the same conclusion as before?
I cannot deny the possibility. However, the possibility of a different future also exists. A future is not given to you. It is something you must take for
Great, we're
yourself.
just slowly being rebuilt. Awesome. Love it. Perfect.
Thank you for that, Ben.
No problem. Anytime.
Well, yep. Yes.
Scratching beards. It's what you do.
Is that it?
Pod 153 to player.
Oh, to player. Oh, cool.
Please
Fourth wall.
respond
Please
to
respond to this query.
Do you,
Faithful player Zelda?
Okay,
have
she's
anything
reading
you
it.
would
I
like
can't
to
hear it.
say to
Oh,
us?
okay.
Yeah.
I don't have my earbuds in.
Who are suffering because they cannot finish NieR Automata?
And now I missed exactly what she said. All right.
Do you have something you want to say to the players that are suffering because they cannot finish NieR Automata?
I can't type something. That's unfortunate.
There's a lot of options.
Not what I wanted to put.
There
I
might be.
guarantee you what I wanted to put on here is not an option.
There might be.
Sucks to be you is probably not an option.
I actually think it might be an option.
Oh, great. Oh, man. Okay, alright. But you're having a tough time right now.
The very end ones are, like, weird. I bet you're having a real tough time right now. That being said, sucks to be you.
That would be great. Oh, Mom, this is Ben. This is the infamous Ben.
Hello.
He was the one who made me play this game, and he wanted to be with me while I ripped it apart as I finished it.
To be fair,
because it was so great, and then it just dropped the ball and became mediocre at best.
It's not my fault you don't understand art.
No,
I'm just saying.
It's not that it's art. It's just a shitty game.
You don't have feelings.
It's just the entire last third of it is a shitty game.
all the tears you had at the end of Taz.
Yeah, exactly. That's how you know I have feelings.
No,
I sobbed during
you
Taz.
lied to me.
I cried during Danganronpa.
I bet those were fake tears.
Jeff saw it. They
All
were real tears.
All right, let's do this message.
Oh my god. In which case,
I think the very last one's like Cthulhu. It's like really weird stuff. Like rules exist so we know our freedoms. Put your back into it. You.
Yes.
Told you the last ones are like really,
oh my
weird.
god. Perfect. That is close as I think as it's gonna let me get. Sure, finish.
Pod 042 to player. Please respond to this query.
No, I don't want to.
You, faithful player of this title, have lost your life multiple times to make it this far.
Yes.
You have faced crushing hardship and suffered greatly for it.
Whatever you're about to ask,
Do
no.
you have any interest in helping the weak?
Yes.
Selecting this option enables you to save someone somewhere in the world.
At the expense of your save file.
However, in exchange, you will
there it is!
save data. Do you still wish to rescue someone?
Nope. I got shit I need to do.
God.
I got shit I need to do.
God. Here's what I did. I bought all the trophies, and then I shipped that save data off to help another player.
Like,
because
after
I care about my fellow human beings, Jen!
After I finish everything, sure, yeah, I'll go through the shit again, and then I'll do it.
This is what it means to be
because
human.
I'm never gonna touch the fucking game again because it was so bad. But the completionist in me wants me to get all the endings. I need an alphabet. I need a full alphabet.
You can do that if you just buy all the achievements.
No,
you get each of the
no.
endings.
I want to
trophies.
see them. I want to see the endings.
There's
I'm
a
not just
lot
gonna
of
YouTube.
endings.
I know there. I am aware that there are 26 letters in the alphabet, and at this point, I think I have 12 endings. So I've got 14 more to do.
Okay, so Miyoko Taro got the inspiration for this game from. You're gonna save a slot here, and I'll give you ending E.
Yeah.
Got the inspiration for this game in a GDC conference. He explained that it came from a Coke machine that apparently when
based on this game, I don't know what kind of Coke you're talking about. Let's be honest.
The soda.
Yeah, sure. I've seen the video of him rolling around on the floor. I don't believe you.
A Coca-Cola machine where when you hit the button, instead of like you getting a soda, a video pops up, and the video shows another Coke machine on the other side of the world. In a world or in a country that your country is currently at war with.
Cool.
And the only way you can get a soda, and it's free, is if you both hit the button at the same time. So you have to coordinate with the other person to hit the button and like, get the soda. So what he originally wanted to do was, in the end, so what happens is in the end, in ending E, like you package your save data up, it deletes everything, it moves all of your data to a server, and then that data is what is the ships that fly in to help you in the end when the credits are rolling.
Yeah, I managed to put that together.
When one of those ships dies, that save data is deleted from the server, which I think is super cool.
I mean, it would be super cool if you still had access to your data until that happened, because then it would be like, oh shit, this is a thing that happened now.
That would also be cool, but that would also require your game to be online always.
I mean, yeah.
Right.
Or it's just something that's like it just ties things to your ID.
Sure.
So that way it knows like the next time you boot it up, like yes, this is a thing that you got to do.
I think that would be cool. I don't know what the technical limitations of all that would be.
Right. I'm not saying it's physically possible, but I'm saying like
cool.
if it's gonna like package it up and save it somewhere, but no one can access it, then it kind of loses some of that weight.
But what he originally wanted to do was set it so that like your server, like so ours would be US, like it would access another server that has a list of all the like countries that the US is at war with right now.
Which might as well, you could just be us. It could just say, it could literally
That's
say
true.
all of them. It could say ourselves.
But it would then so like when you're going through that whole end credit sequence, it would say like this person from this country is offering to help you, and you would have to accept help from that country's player.
Yeah.
Which I think is a really, really cool idea. But yeah, like the whole game and the whole story is about like what it means to be human and what it means to be like to have like fellow human beings, and like the whole like end credit sequence for me is like what I was like, okay, this game is awesome. Like I think that's amazing. I don't care that my save got erased. It's okay if you disagree.
I think it was fine. I think the problem is that it spent the first 2/3 of the game showing you all of these things it could have been, that what the game could have been what you guys seem to think it is, and it dropped short of that. And I think it's because you were like, yeah, like you got so far into it, you're like, you can't accept that it didn't do that. It didn't reach that point.
I agree with you on that. Like with the playthrough C, I thought it was like way too long. The ending's like kind of like, I don't really understand the ending because like there's so many different like things it could mean. Ending E kind of alludes that like they're gonna gather all the robot parts and that all of the pods still have the save data from like all of the like the memories and whatnot of all of the androids, and they're gonna reload those memories and basically like start the world anew from these androids, or start the cycle again of like living. Which I think is really cool because I think it's really interesting to dive into the themes of like what does it mean to be alive, and like I think those are like okay, maybe a little too real. I don't know if we want to dive into this right now. But it's not me. I'm like very, very not metal at all. Just the game is. But like it definitely dives into those themes. I think the game as a whole is like a fun game that I would probably play through on my own. Be like, this is a cool game. Like it was fine. Like I probably wouldn't recommend it to you if not for that last like ending E. Like I think it's very cool that it's like, okay, cool. Let's think about all the themes and like everything that in 2B went through and all the machines went through and like Pascal's village. Like what does it mean to be human? And then like kind of wrapping it up in this neat bow of like, okay, cool. Like you have the option of like taking all of this game data, all of these adventures that you've had, and like using them to help someone else if you want to.
I think this is what I will refer to as the Danganronpa V3 Chapter 6 debacle, is I think if the game had ended at the end of, in this case, the second playthrough, or like it had like a much shorter sequence of like, this is what happened, now the machines are in chaos, go, and like you essentially could go straight into the tower part and just do that from there. I think this would have had a much different impact because it wouldn't have dropped all of that momentum of all of the consequences you had built through playthrough 1 and 2, where like you have destroyed the heads of these machine networks, and like, and now it's like, now they don't have anything to answer to, and how does that impact the society that you have built as the androids and things like that, and and it's like, and they just drop all of that.
Play through some more of the side quests and whatnot, because there's like they definitely touch on some of those things.
I think the side quests probably do more about like exploring some of that story without actually doing anything with it. Like the fact that the game could be finished without them being done does not speak well to it.
So the game is about the story though of 2B and 9S and A2, not necessarily the world around you.
Right.
And the side quests are what flesh out like, oh, this is what's actually happening. This is what's happening with Pascal. Like this is what's happening like with the machines as a whole.
Yeah.
And the side quests, in my opinion, do definitely expand more of the world.
Right.
You appreciate it more, but
absolutely. But that's my thing. Is like, okay, you have these side quests that'll expand it more and they're supposed to get you more invested in it. But then, like, the fact that the ending can, like, go the way it did without those factors, like, it's just extraneous stuff. You're back to the Mass Effect 3 problem, where you have all these things that, like, they look like they matter, but they don't.
Sure. Okay. I both agree and disagree with you. But, like, I see where you're coming from. I think you should definitely listen to this podcast Peyton has at some point, because it talks a lot about.
Didn't he say it's like 2 fucking hours?
2.5 hours long.
No, I'm not gonna listen to that.
It's super easy to like.
I'm
work
not
on
gonna listen to that.
You don't have
Literally,
to.
the only reason you got me to listen to Taz is because I had an 8-hour drive, and I was like, I don't have anything else to do for 8 hours.
Your next 8-hour drive.
I don't have a drive that's more than 20 minutes coming up anytime soon.
Jeff, I have a podcast I need you to listen to on your next road trip.
He is certainly not gonna listen to it. He gives no fucks.
But they dive more into like some of the stuff that's gleaned with the story without necessarily like directly shoving it in your face, like what actually is happening between 2B and 9S.
Yeah. My problem is like there's a lot of stuff that I feel like I did a pretty good job of predicting the shit was going to happen because this was very predictable.
You did to the point that me and Peyton are actually absolutely convinced that you read the wiki on everything that happened.
This is what my problem is when I play games. This is why I end up being so critical of them, and this is why I can't watch movies that have science in them. Is because this is how my brain functions.
Okay, one, you would absolutely hate Annihilation.
Yes.
So for that, I congratulate you. Two, we're still convinced that you're fucking with us, and you've actually totally read the wiki, and you've been playing us the entire time.
That's fine. You can believe that if you want.
Which I wouldn't put it past you.
You can believe that if you want.
I'm glad
if you would rather believe that and not that I am just a legit scientist who has a logical brain whose job it was for many years to do that kind of deductive reasoning. Sure. Yeah, I read the wiki, Ben.
Thank you all I want to say is thank you for playing this game. I'm glad you took my suggestion. I'm glad you enjoyed playthrough 1 and 2.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you like the ending E was cool. I'm sure it was probably like diminished by playthrough C.
Yeah.
But I'm glad you played through the game.
Yeah, I'm gonna just refer to this as the Chapter 6 debacle, and like, yeah. Where it's like, if I just ignore most of the last third of the game, great.
So if you'd gotten to the end of 2, and then, like, it had done the credits thing here, like, what would you have thought of the
like,
whole,
if it had just, like, straight up ended, I would have been like, okay, well, they left things not, like, there is not a resolution here. If it went from, like, end of 2, you did the beginning part of 3, to where the Yorha units go fucking bonkers, and you're like, oh god, and the bunker blows up, and you're like, we're alone.
They start screaming annihilation.
And then there's like, you're like, we're alone. It's like, and this tower has appeared. We gotta do something with this tower. Go to the tower and just do like.
So you basically
get the story you get from the library there. Like put those extra Gestalt reports in that, and
your complaints with the game are you wish they'd cut like the whole, basically everything from like 2B's death up until the tower, right?
Pretty much, because there was no reason for a lot.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
I 100% agree with you on that. I also think they should have cut the not cut, but like I could see where you might want a cutscene over the text. I personally liked the text, but that's because
there was just too much of it.
That's because I liked like delving into. I felt like a lot of I liked delving into a lot of the backstory, which like. If there had been a cutscene for every like block of text to like go into some stuff in this, like this would be a really, really long game. It would be a movie. But I understand where you're coming from with that. Like I think that's just a personal preference, like in terms of like, because like Japanese players, they like to read a lot of.
No,
like,
if I wanted to read, I'd get a fucking book. I would read the wiki if I wanted to read shit.
This is very much a Japanese game.
Yeah, so it's just like I feel like that was a wasted opportunity. Like half of it should have been cutscene, and the other half could have been text. And there was another part, fucking when you're doing, I want to say it was in playthrough 3. Where you get to control Pascal while he's in the village, and literally you're in the hut, you finish reading, and you walk 3 steps and cutscene, and then you're out, and it's like, what? Just make the whole fucking thing a cutscene.
That is very much like another like Japanese game like preference.
What the shit?
Because that for them, for like that kind of a Japanese style game, it's the controlling the player versus seeing what the player that's happening.
Like getting the control of Pascal when you're at the factory, and it's like, okay, you finish the fight, you're going back inside to check on the kids. Like that was a place where it made sense to have that control. But like literally, it's like you're in the hut, the camera moves like this, and then it's done.
Right.
There was no reason for that.
It's it's super weird, but like it's definitely. It's definitely like a Japanese playstyle kind of a thing.
Yeah.
And that's why they do it. I agree with you that it was just kind of a weird thing. Like I would have rather have just seen a cutscene where it happens.
It just made it added to making it feel disjointed, which when I'm already feeling like it is disjointed and discontinuous and like uneven and very jolty. Like I imagine like I was sitting in a car with a new driver who's like, floor it, slam on the brakes. Like that's what the entire third playthrough felt like.
I would definitely love to do like a sit down with like me, you, and Peyton and like Justin or Christian.
I'm afraid if I have this conversation in person with Peyton and Christian, I think Justin is like the even like middle ground. It's like, I don't agree with you, but like he'd be. I'm afraid
that's
that
why
like
I said
between
me, Justin, and Peyton and you. Like someone very strongly for it, someone very much.
I'm afraid with Peyton and Christian that like either
weapons or
someone's gonna cry or someone's gonna get hurt.
Either way, it's fine for me.
Or both. I don't know.
Long story short, Broadcast Boys. Jen loved the game.
No,
it's the best game she's ever
not
played.
what I said.
It's amazing
at all.
It's totally one. Basically, Peyton, everything that you thought was gonna happen is what happened. he was Peyton was like, she's gonna get to the end. She's not gonna delete her save. She's gonna hate this game. Like I'm convinced, especially when he was like, she didn't feel anything for Pascal, which like for me, I was like, cool. Like I was more upset.
It's like, I felt bad. Like when it's happened, I was like, oh, that sucks. And I was like, I guess I'm leaving now. Like,
right.
I'm
Like
done.
so for me, it was like I saw the Pascal moment, and I was like, no, like I'm gonna be upset. Like I don't agree that I have to either like destroy Pascal, that she can't live with this, or I have to wipe her memories. And my thought process, like, and for then that's kind of for me when I was like, oh shit, like if someone were to ask me that in real life, like, thank you, little mom, for calling me pretty. I've been waiting. That's for me when I was like, oh shit, this game is like making commentary about. It didn't leave me emotionally devastated for days, Peyton. But it was a very touching moment.
It didn't even leave me emotionally devastated for minutes. I was like, ugh.
Well, because for me, the way I thought of it was like,
and then I was done.
With Pascal, it's like, okay, shit, she's like super depressed and upset about this, and like basically it's like, I wish you would either just wipe everything from my memory so I never have to deal with this again, or kill me here where I stand.
Let's talk about the whole wiping of the memories thing, and then every time you went back to the village to talk to him to like get parts or whatever, the exact same conversation repeated. Whereas,
which one?
So like you'd go to the village. Like I was like, I gotta go check out the village.
Because I didn't do this.
Okay. Oh. Then fucking let me tell you. Okay, because
I know what happens because I looked it up.
Because I did all of A2 first.
Yeah.
Wiped the memory, so I get control of 9S. I'm like, and I wasn't sure like what order things are gonna be happening, and I was like, can I go to the village like first thing and it's still there? Like,
sure.
So I tried to go. I was like, oh nope, this has already been fucking wrecked. And Pascal's just standing there. You go and talk to Pascal, and Pascal's just like, oh, it's just so quiet and peaceful here. I don't know what all this junk is doing here. And Nines goes, oh, Pascal, that sounds really familiar. Oh well, do you want to buy some stuff? And it's all the body parts in the village. But here's the thing, is if you leave, you go do other shit, you come back, you're like, I need more parts to upgrade my stuff. You go back, and that exact conversation repeats. The exact thing. Like, Nines isn't different. Pascal has no short-term memory anymore.
The way I would interpret that would be that, like, Pascal is just stuck in this loop of, like...
Which makes sense for Pascal, but the fact that Nines also reacts the exact same way, I'm like, no. That could have... That's another one of those failed potential things.
This might be... I agree. Like, okay, yeah, I agree with you on that.
There's so much failed... That's why I'm like this about this game. It's so much failed potential.
It would have been really easy for them to write in a line that just kind of loops that dialogue, but also, like, if I were to go to someone that I just wiped their memory, and they're like, Pascal, that sounds really familiar, I also have been like... Good for you.
Yeah. But also, like, but then that would mean, like, the second time I would go back, I wouldn't say their name or something like that. And it's like,
sure.
There's just little, like, have Pascal do the loop and just change what Nine says.
Maybe
he says two things. It'd be really easy to do.
Well, okay, yeah, because that happens. A2 is the one that, or is it 9's or A2 that, like, goes through the whole, like, wipes the memory.
A2 does the memory, memory wiping.
Yeah, because for me, it was like, when I got to Pascal, and Pascal was like, either, like, kill me or wipe my memory, I was like, no, this is something that you should...
you should live with this torment.
No, like, you should live with this and like deal with it and learn how to like, overcome it. And so like I turned around and like I did the same thing you did, where you turn around to walk out, and she's like, "You're just gonna leave me," and they do automatically, I think, turn A2 around and like walk back, which makes it seem like it's an infinite thing.
Well, it wasn't even Pascal didn't even say you're gonna leave me. It was A2 just goes, I can't leave him like this, and I was like, all right, well, fuck it.
And that's when I told A2 to go fuck off. Yeah. And I just turned around and like walked A2 out, and you like Pascal's like, you're just gonna leave me like this, and then you just like walk out and leave. Shit. And I think in that scenario, Pascal just doesn't talk to you anymore. Like, you can go find her in the village, and she just doesn't say anything.
Oh my god. I'm glad that you say she, because I kept saying she for the longest time until somebody in the game said, oh, you gotta go see Pascal. He has this. And I was like, shit, all right.
Pascal is a he, but you don't find that out unless it's like a backstory.
Like, it's a very feminine name, or feminine voice. So I was like, yeah, okay.
Basically, if you like Japanese games, this is a game you will probably love, because there's a lot to discover and a lot of like backstory to dive into and a lot of things to read. And it has those, like, vague, ambiguous, like, endings that, like, there's 3 different endings. I don't know which one's the real canon one. But, yeah, if you are someone that, like, does not like Japanese games at all, you're probably going to act like you did, which is fine. Like, games don't have to be like for everyone.
Exactly. They don't have to be for everyone. I can sit here and shit on it and say these are all the things that were wrong with it.
But I am like contractually obligated. Peyton will fire me if I don't say that NieR is a perfect game and it's amazing and it's the best game ever.
Well, normally I'd be like, oh, if you get fired, then maybe I can try to get your spot, but Peyton's not going to hire me in it.
Yeah, it's actually the first thing he asked you was like, how do you feel about NieR Automata? And I was like, that game's not out yet. And he's like, good answer, hired. And now the game's out and it's
perfect.
A perfect game.
Yeah.
So.
No, God, yeah. Like, I want to, here's the thing.
It's been $5.
Like, I want to go back and do the other endings because seeing the incomplete alphabet bothers me. And like the other, like the joke endings have all like the text has made me giggle. I'm like,
sure.
Yeah, I want to do that. I will enjoy those parts infinitely more than I enjoyed C, D, and E.
It's a very fun and funny game.
Yeah.
And I totally like you as a completionist. I kind of could definitely see like, okay, Jen is definitely not going to erase her save data.
Yeah.
But for me, like this game's going to stick with me for a while, both because of like some of the side stories and like the less so the story of 2B and A2, more so like the story overall of like what does it mean to be human, like how do you help your fellow man, like when you get to the end and it's like you've gotten this far and you've struggled and you've tried and others are willing to help you, are you willing to help others? And for me, like that like that's what like hits me to my core. Like I am like very much a like chaotic good person. Like, I want to help people.
See, and the way I read that is like I want to help people, but I can only help people if I'm in a good place to be able to do that.
Sure.
I'm not useful to somebody if I'm not.
We got to the end and Peyton was like, yeah, man, it's gonna wipe your save data. And I was like, take the save data. Others need my help. And I was like trying not to bawl. I was like,
oh my God.
This game wrecked me in such a good way.
What I'm learning from this is I'm concerned about all of you.
I'm a big softie. You should know this.
I'm so concerned about like the fact that it wrecked Peyton. I'm like, yeah, like felt things, but like, I've played games that have made me cry. So the fact that I was like, oh no, but like there was nothing that grabbed in there. Fucking Danganronpa has made me cry repeatedly.
Sure, like that's
a murder game. That is literally a murder game.
Danganronpa is a very, very good game.
Yeah.
Especially the ending of V3. It's just the best. I'm just kidding. I know you hate that game.
You haven't even finished the fucking prologue.
I like. One of the things I love about this game actually, I actually kind of like that you dislike the game because it's affected someone or they've like disliked it for different reasons. Like the reasons that it devastated Peyton is a different reason than why it devastated me, is a different reason than why it devastated Christian, is a different reason than why like Justin like really, really liked this game. Because Justin, like Peyton was like, oh, the
Justin, I would actually be really interested to talk to because I don't think he's going to have like the same emotional response that you guys did. Right. So like I feel like he's gonna have a more objective reasoning for why it was a good game. So I would actually love to talk to Justin about it.
Justin, yeah, that's I think some of the side quests and the side stories will touch on you, and then you'll be like, this was a good side story. Like this was very cool. I liked this. This like, yes, that's yeah. So I'm glad you finished it. I'm glad like this has been wrapped up. I feel like this game is
Pathos, no. Whatever it is, no.
Yes. Whisper it to me. I'll read it.
Oh my God.
I would like to because I will play and stream that. That sounds awesome.
God.
I feel like this game
People
is
told me that that To the Moon was gonna make me cry.
I haven't played that game, but I've been told that too.
Yeah, people are like, that will make you cry. And like I finished it, I was like, oh my God, that's like really sad. But then like that
You played Firewatch, right?
Yeah.
I love that game. That's a really good game that like I didn't cry, but it like definitely touched me in the end. But like this feels like a game that's like reading a good book that like at the end everyone's taken something different from it.
Yeah.
And it, like, hate to go back to this, but it might be like Annihilation, where it's like I'm like that movie fucking sucked, and you're like I haven't read that movie.
If you start saying shit about Annihilation, my mods have a ban on site for Annihilation.
Look, you can't ban me from the webcam.
Oh, I can ban you.
You can, but they can't.
You know we have a sword in this house.
Yeah, that's gonna be mine.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, it's like a good book or a good like I guess the best way to like go nerd with it is like a good anime that when you get to the end you're like, oh, I'm really sad that it's over. But like someone else might also watch that and be like, I did not like this at all. But someone else might have watched it and like, I thought the political comments on like, and you're like, political comments are way over my head, you know? Yeah. So that's why I wanted to be here at the end, just so I could like discuss it. So sorry for that complete not sitting on a load game screen for the last
Yeah,
15 minutes and
fine.
talking about they'll get, I'm sure, plenty when you and I do a stream where we drink a shit ton and try to complete games.
Yeah.
Which we're still working out. But.
Yeah, we gotta figure out schedule shit. Wait, is there a legit ban on site order for that, or is that just me asking you can't? Yeah, I don't think he's dumb enough to do that after I said that out loud. But I don't know, Peyton's special sometimes.
I literally ended a meeting today being like, all right, so here's why Annihilation's and everyone's just like, all right, see you later. It's just everyone left.
Fucking God.
So I'm glad I have that bullet loaded that I can always clear a room with.
Yeah.
All right, I will. That's all I wanted from this stream. I will let you do whatever else you need to do.
No, this is gonna be. I'm just gonna wrap shit up because you're trapped in my house, so we can talk about shit.
I'm gonna eat more cheesecake and talk about Annihilation.
No, that's my cheesecake.
My hair looks like shit.
You look like shit. I'm just kidding. You don't.
You're not wrong.
That was too mean of me to say. I didn't actually mean that.
Look, sometimes the truth hurts.
It was
sometimes
just
you have to help your fellow humans.
It was me trying to improv, and I was like, "That's the reaction. Just say it."
Sometimes. NieR Automata is a good game, and not everybody understands it.
No, it was an okay game, and I think if you play the first two I think the first two playthroughs are absolutely worth doing, and then I think the third one just should die in a fire. So that's where I'm.
How many endings do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I saw that. There's a camera there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 12 endings.
Nin Reaper is who I am on Twitch.
Yes.
I mean, they're gonna ban me.
Yeah. So I want to make sure I have this right when I have to fucking do it. Oh my God. All right. So anyways, that's the end of NieR Automata. Like I said, I'll probably do a random stream where we just chug through endings. I'll pull up a guide and just be like, all right, let's do things. I died from eating a fish. I accidentally abandoned a mission. I'm sure it fucking stop that shit. This is my solution.
Here's a good game.
Bye. Ben's gone. Ben is no longer here.
Next comment. So you're playing through NieR 1 next, right?
No.
I'm not even going to try
absolutely
to do
the fuck not. Ben, you're fired. Yes. Perfect. All right. Yeah, so we'll probably do another random stream where we just chug through endings, but I'm going to give that a break for a little while. Stream will be back on Wednesday. Jeff and I are going to build 4 Lego sets. He's got a bunch of Infinity War stuff, so we're going to do that on Wednesday. I don't know what I'm doing on Thursday.
What are you doing Tuesday?
No, I'm not doing anything on Tuesday.
No, you're watching me stream on Tuesday.
Yes, everyone, go watch him stream.
Solid segue.
Tomorrow. Go do that over on
Twitch.tv/Broadcast Boys.
Please do that. Nothing else is happening tomorrow.
Oh, we're playing Call of Cthulhu tomorrow.
Yes.
It's going to be really, really fun.
They're doing that.
Really, really excited for that.
I'm really excited you forgot what else is supposed to be tomorrow. Yay me. Anyways, I'll see you guys on Wednesday for Legos, and I'll figure out what we're doing for TR Thursday.
Here's a good game.
It's an okay game. Bye.